Hello there and welcome back to your favorite channel, and in this video I have some good news for you about TOMA market. Here we want to talk about the TOMA Tokenomics, which has just been released. Alright, so let's quickly go over the TOMA Tokenomics and let's see what this holds for you and I. Do well to give this video a like, comment, share and subscribe. So let's head on to dissect the tokenomics for TOMA markets even right here, right now. Okay, so we are pleased to share the tokenomics for TOMA with a total supply of 1 trillion allocated as follows. Now, let's look at the chart first. In the chart here, you can see 3% to early adopters. That's the early adopters reward. Then you have 47% for listing season of this 1 trillion. Now, you go here, you see 30% for TGE season, 10% for investors, 8% for team, 1% ecosystem airdrop, and 1% KOL round. All right, so let's go over this and look at what it holds. So now, where we'll focus on right now is the listing season, which is including the coming 30% airdrop. All right, so now, if you look at the TGE season, you have 30%, then 47% for listing. That makes it 77%. Go now, 10% for investors, and then 8% for team. Now, let's quickly look at what the implication of this could be for us and for the TOMA token itself in terms of the pricing and the future potentials for TOMA. Okay, so now if you look at what the team is holding, that's 8%. All right, and investors 10%. That is a total of 18%. Now, if you go further down there, you see 1% for ecosystem airdrop, 1% KOL round, and then 3% for early adopter rewards. Now, if you notice that you realize here that what we have got here is like the investors and team are holding 18%. And what does this imply? The implication is that there's no chance of rug pull for TOMA market. Yes. There is no chance for rug pull for TOMA market, meaning that the token will fly on its own based on utility, based on demand and supply. Market forces will determine where TOMA will get to. So which is why this is good news. It's really heartwarming to see this. So, and I'm just going to focus on this 47% that we will be receiving on listing period, during this listing period, on listing date, right? So, we've got some already, which for the TGE season, we received about the 30%, now 70% now, making it 77%. Okay, so now early adopters reward, which is 3%, making it a total of 80%, which they promised the community. So if you see 3% early adopter, 47% listing season, including upcoming 30% airdrop, and then TGE season 30%, that's total of 80%, which they team promised that the community will receive 80%. So if the community is holding 80%, that means that the power lies in the community. The power lies with you and I, meaning if we are not in a hurry, if we will take the time to study and understand what this project holds. For example, look at the farming pool. All right, farming pool is giving us access to other projects that we never really knew existed. For example, the other time what's it called now? The PG, that's the piggy token, the piggy token. All right, if I get the name right. All right, and that's still in my account. Yeah, even though when it dropped, and what I got from there, I think the value as at the listing date was around $25 for me, but it's still struggling, and I know it will still rise. And then from there we got blockchain. From there we've got a silver token, and more are coming. So these are use cases for the TOMA market farming pool that I believe holding TOMA, to stake in this is going to really give more value to this, because it's going to make more people to look for TOMA to hold. And guess what? That as a force will drive the price up. That is why it's heartwarming for me. So the TOMA token for me upon listing, it's not even a project or a token that you want to rush to sell. No, it's not a project you want to rush to sell. Rather, upon listing, study things for a couple of days, and considering also already that we are holding, for those of us that have already staked our TOMA, it means that on listing they will not have any business with selling. we are still going to hold for another 4 days after the listing, all right, to get our full value from the TOMA staking in the farming pool. And thereafter, on the 24th of December, will I be selling? I'm not sure. We'll just begin to monitor the price and see how things goes. Perhaps by the time we enter 2025 and the bull run commences, who knows if TOMA will hit $1. Considering all of these use cases and considering also that the power lies in the community. So the community is the one that will make this project to be what it should be. Okay, so, and I want you to really go over this again. All right, so 47% listing season, 3% early adopters, making 50%, and then 30% TGE season, making it a total of 80%. The power lies with us, and we can drive this to wherever we want to. Let me know in the comments what you think about this information and what you would do with your TOMA upon listing. And leave it in your comments, share the video, subscribe, like, and let's see in the next video. Thank you and God bless you. Merry Christmas.